Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
The shot by Stoudemire, no good. And here's Memphis. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Anthony outside. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Puts up a deep three. Anthony with a bucket.
Talk about the range. I mean, he's got amazing feel from that distance. Whew.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Minnesota with a rebound. Here's Robertson. Pass to Eden. Here's Richmond. Allen defending. Here's Robertson. And another three from Minnesota.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Antetokounmpo outside. Just 4 to shoot. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
On the wing, Anthony. From behind the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
They grab their own miss. Another shot. And the layup is good. Antetokounmpo's got 8. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Anthony. Here's Robertson. Back to Anthony. Over Leonard. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Anthony's got his second bucket of the night.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. From deep three-point land. And Cooper pulls it down.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Leonard. Allen outside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Eaton. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Stoudemire. Off target with the 3. And so it's Memphis with it.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Darren Williams. Trae Young.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Anthony. Another miss by Minnesota. And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside, Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Sinks the tray.
Anthony.
Anthony's got 8 points.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it. A one-handed tomahawk, that's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Now here's Thomas. 18 feet out. Another miss by Antetokounmpo.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Outside, Williams. Three-pointer, Anthony. Hits the trifecta. 13 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Allen, right side. Launches a 3. Drains the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Fires in the triple.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
For 3, Anthony. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. A big-time effort for Carmelo Anthony, providing a lot of energy for the Timberwolves.
19.
With 4 If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Tomjanovich. Leonard inside. Gets rebounded by Minnesota.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Well, guys, what I love about Young is you cannot break his will. Great mental and emotional toughness.
Here's Robertson. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Memphis trails by 8. Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Left side, Young. Lets it go from deep. And Robertson gets it to go. Robertson's got 6.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Leonard looking around. Right wing. Wide open. Money no good.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
Pass to Robertson. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Tries again. And Lively with the lay-in. It's good. Lively's gotten his first basket of the night.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Yeah, there's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Here's Richmond. No good on the triple. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Memphis. They trail by 14. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Antetokounmpo has got 14 points for the game.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
No good on the shot. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Down low. Strong finish by Gobert.
Yeah, Gobert making good on the threat of his height and length. Just hammering it down.
Young from long range. Memphis with a rebound.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Allen outside. Here's Houston. Drills it from deep.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Minnesota leading by 7. Young looking for an opening. Here's Stoudemire. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, Young's playmaking is very reliable. He's got impressive vision.
It's stolen. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Fearless Trae Young.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's got 14. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's Robertson. The three-pointer off the mark.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Out left to the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Minnesota making a change here. A minute 39 left in the second. Three-pointer, Anthony. That one is off. Memphis trails by 11. Here's Leonard. Oh, Leonard! A special delivery.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
On the wing, Anthony fires for 3. The shot that time not on target.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Manet. Soft touch off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Launches it. Memphis with a rebound.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here. I just love the ball movement.
The Timberwolves lead by 5. Anthony feeling it out a bit. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his third foul so far.
So do you sit him with 3 fouls? Big decision for his coach here.
And here's Anthony. 16 points for him. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer off the mark.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Back to Leonard. Over Anthony. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. For 3, knocks down the triple. Anthony's got 19 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Drops in the 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. 11-point game. Allen outside. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Anthony right side. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Allen drives. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
That one's no good. Minnesota leading by 6. Pass to Eden. Here's Richmond. For 3, Anthony. And the three-pointer goes. Anthony's got 9 points now in the second half.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And Gobert with a block.
Nice play by Gobert, providing elite rim protection for over a decade.
Yep, that one goes.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Anthony outside. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Memphis making a switch here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Anthony up top. He's got 25. Shot clock at 6. Another miss by Minnesota. Memphis trails by 5. Antetokounmpo, right side. And the 3 off target. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Fast break, here we go. Cuts off the pass. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Three-pointer, Anthony. Memphis with a rebound.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Anthony. The rebound by Tomjanovich.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
For the tie. A nice shot by Cooper. Cooper's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Left side Young. Launches it from deep. Here's Robertson. He has 6. Clock at 6. For 3, Anthony. And it's Thomas with the rebound. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. Do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
And yep, it's good. Houston's got his second basket of the night.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
Pass to Robertson. Outside Young. And here's Anthony. Leonard defending. To stop the drought. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 11 in the second half.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And here's Leonard. Goes up on the wing. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Timberwolves trail. Anthony outside. The three is up. Memphis with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1. He's made 2 of his 3 attempts tonight.
Defensive foul.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
Pass to Anthony. Young from long range. That one no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's Gobert. Rudy, a monster inside.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Now here's Anthony. And stolen by Leonard. Stripped away.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Leonard inside. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Leonard's got 9 points now in the quarter. Here's Young. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Memphis, leading by 6.
Minnesota team, 48.
Come on, fans.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Memphis leading by 6. Antetokounmpo inside. Chalk up 2 there. Antetokounmpo has got 20 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Tipped. The kick out to Young. Pass to Richmond. And a miss there on the triple.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
And here's Thomas from the arc. Connects from downtown. Thomas has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Well, year after year, Young is one of the best when it comes to drawing fouls.
Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Manet. Leonard for 3. Knocks down the long J. Leonard's got 12 points in just the second half. Here's Richmond. The kick out to Young. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Well, he's been dialed in. Very efficient here in the second half.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Robertson. The 3. Lucas can't get it to go.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Shot by Leonard, no good. Timberwolves trail by 12. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Pass to Lucas. Here's Robertson. Throws it up high to the middle. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's the break. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, you just, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Here's Lucas. Pass to Eden. Here's Richmond. Allen defending. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Richmond. And another three for Minnesota.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
And Leonard drops them both. And Chris Finch has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. .56 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Robertson. Anthony with it. Picked up by Allen. Richmond. They get the rebound. Anthony misses. And he drops the first.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Timberwolves trail by 12. A minute and a half left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Robertson. Here's Eden. Anthony outside. 4 on the clock. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
For 3, Allen. The rebound by Richmond.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with a 3 of his own.
And that one's good.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for 2. Giannis.
He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Pass to Anthony. 3-pointer. And Cooper pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Minnesota foul. Amari Stoudemire. 4th personal foul. 5th team foul.
First free throw is good. And that'll put him up by 9.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
And Anthony slams it in. 26 seconds left in the final quarter.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
It's stolen away. Memphis wins it. A competitive...